What's that? She know what she was gonna get. She capped. Alright guys, so get straight to the story. How my ass was gonna drown. I told this story to a lot of friends and families. I was swimming since I was a little kid. I was in a swimming class with my sister. The only thing I really didn't learn was like how to float on my back. That was the only problem I had. After that, I stopped taking classes. Situation that I won't forget. My ass almost drowned. We decided to go to this water park. It was big, a big park. The first thing we did went to the wave pool. I ain't gonna cap though, I was struggling. I was like, yo, I should try to go deep into a wave pool, but I know my ass didn't know how to swim, so I was trying to, yo, like, I ain't gonna cap though, that shit was taking me to a deep side. You know how the waves, it takes you back. I wasn't even touching the floor. Usually I go to pools and beaches. Those people that are used to touching the floors as growing up where feel safe when it comes to touching the floor, because they know their ass, if they get to the side where they can't touch the floor, they're gonna drown the ass, so they stay on the side where they feel safe. So that was me. After the activity, I believe we went to the creek. This creek had cliffs. I never in my life jumped off a cliff, ever touched water that was so deep. Mind you, again, I went to pools where I could touch the floor. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was expecting, because this creek was 50 foot. Right. That shit was pitch black. That motherfucker deep. I'm that type of person to risk it all. Like, it doesn't hurt to try something you never done before, depending on what you're getting yourself into. Derek, my boy, he jumped off. I was going to a 15 foot and he jumped off, I believe, an 18 foot or higher. So I went to a 15 foot. I wasn't gonna go and risk that shit. I'm here waiting. The line was getting smaller. Boom. Like 2 people. I'm like, just back. Mad people in the back. I'm like, ah, shit. It was like you could jump with a party. One line here and another line there. The first thing the lifeguard asks me, all right, do you know how to swim? And like, all right. I'm like, yo, you're not gonna say nothing to that. Mind you, on the other side of me is a little boy. 12, 10 years old, small and chubby. Like this, right? You can see his, whatever that shit is called, fats, right? So I'm like, yo, you sure you're not gonna drown? The lifeguard was like, whenever y'all ready, go ahead. He was like, why don't y'all both go at the same time? I was like, all right, yo, so we go at the same time. Yo, I waited like a whole 3-4 minutes, and mind you, this girls in the back, mad people in the back. I was like, just go, take your lead. I was like, go ahead, bro. I don't know when I'm going. I was like, bro, I think you should go. Just jump first, and I'll just see. And you're looking like, nah, this nigga drowned. He started swimming. I'm like, if he did it, I could do it. Like, you know what? Let me wrap it up. This shit is easy. And I'm like, I better not fucking drown. I was recording. I had my phone. I clicked the red button, beep. I had a Samsung, Android phone, whatever y'all want to call it. Now I got an iPhone. So I was like, alright guys, so you know when you in an elevator or in a car, you hit a hill, or when the elevator's going down so fast, you just get that butterfly.
Nah, he don't know how to swim, but I'll go get that little nigga right now, bro. Yo, Junior! Just come straight back up.
I threw my phone. I flinged that shit. I fainted. Yo, I started panicking. I don't feel nothing under me. Everything was all in my head thinking, oh shit. My friends and family like, where's Junior? Boom. Only thing they see is my hair. That's when the lifeguard comes in. Do his thing. Lifeguard to the rescue, whatever. He touches me. Go away from me. He touched me, I flipped. I was holding on to him. Came up. I smelled the air. I was like, never again. But this is what happens. Don't ever doubt yourself from doing something. Whatever it is that you're doing, like, it could be like a job or a goal. you're traumatized about it. Never back down on a situation, never. Like, and mind you, I was like, my phone. I was making my YouTube video, I was like, my phone. We tell the lifeguard it's been like 25 minutes. Then we go up. My boy Pete, he sees a reflection on my phone. He's like, yo, what's that right there? The lifeguard went, he got my phone. I was good. After that, I was good. It's just that, like, I thought I missed out on everything. That creek was 50 foot, and I was just thinking negative. This is why you don't think negative. If you think negative, it's gonna go bad. If you think positive, it's gonna go good. I was just thinking like I was gonna sink all the way down and not come back. It was the lifeguard. He was like, you're not gonna be able to do it again, or whatever it is. Who are you to tell me what I can't do? Cause I'm in my head like, I know I got it. It's just that it was my first try. To my parents, they were like, oh my gosh, Junior, ¿qué pasa? So I got to high school, whatever. I joined the swimming team, and I told my coach and my friends in the swimming team, they were like, that's crazy. I told my coach the trauma, like, why sometimes. But now I'm used to it, because if you let that sink in, that shit's gonna catch up to me. And I started swimming. I went from the small pool where you could touch the floor, and I was just swimming. I had it, and then he put me onto the big side where it's like deep, and from there I was swimming. But the only problem was that I didn't know how to float. My friends was teaching me how to float. I'm actually doing this, like, it's crazy. I never doubt yourself. If somebody ever has doubts until you can't do something, let me tell you something, you could do it. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. Smash that like button, make sure you subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so y'all won't miss any of my videos. Catch you guys on the next one.